Hello friends. As we saw in the last episode, Jemiah along with Master Tin and her other friends had ruined the wishes of Scorpion Deem of level 7, and the poor guy was thinking that his beauty has come back, but the other on one hand, Jemiah kills him here and takes away his blood cells. After which, on the other hand, Xuan also came to know that some peak dojo level warriors of Glacier Valley are searching for him, and unfortunately if the warriors find Zao and his friends first, it will be much more difficult for the people to fight, so at the suggestion of Poison Girl, Zhao Yan decides that he will first create a physical body for Mastan Yan Hao, because Master Tin Hao is a dojo level warrior and no one can stop him after having a physical body on. Which everyone agreed, and he becomes very happy to hear that Master Tian is there. On the other hand, we see that Javier has helped him, where he uses Yan Sha's body to create a physical body for Master Tian. Now the next episode starts here from the same cave where Xavier was telling Master Tian that I am Yashin's, I am going to activate the body, I will use my heavenly flame to make his body lightweight so that you can control it, but remember Master Tier, once this process starts, you will not be able to come out of this body even if you want to. If you leave the process midway, your body will become completely trash, while your soul will also be badly damaged. Master House, after listening to Yao Yan, says that it is okay, don't worry. Second, on the side, we see that Xavier finally starts the process where he uses the blood essence of that level 7 Scorpion Beast to soften Yashin's body so that Master Tian Hao can penetrate inside. Master Tian also obeyed Jai Vian and moved forward and tried to go inside Yashin's body, but seeing that Yashin's body was still resisting, Jemiah forcefully killed Master Tier using her heli flame. Here, Hao's soul gets entered inside Yashin's body, after doing which, Javier is happy and says that the entry is done well. Now Master Tun Hao, we have to fuse this body with our Hammerly flame so that it here. Javan was saying this so that he can merge with your soul. Then suddenly he heard some movement outside. Jin Lane also runs away and comes to Javier, who was saying to Javier that Big Brother is a big problem. Guy Glacier Valley has come to know about our location and they will reach here soon. Hearing this, Jemay got a little worried, while outside we see that snowflakes were raining all around. The girl had understood that the time of war has come. Then suddenly a space-time crack portal opens in front of these people, from inside which Master Tian Shan comes out with his companions, and looking at the poison girl in front of him, he says that finally I have found the one with the poison body. Disaster found the girl, while at the same time he looks to the side and says, I know whoever is hiding there, come out immediately, keep quiet, you will not be able to attack me, whatever my friend says, he is here. Demonic soul puppet attacks and the demonic soul puppet is forced to leave. On the other hand, Poison Girl looks at Tian Shan here and says that you are a dojo level peak warrior. It seems that Glacier Valley does not respect you, to which Tian Shan responds. Hui says that yes, of course some of my time will be wasted here, but I can do this work for Glacier Valley. At the same time, he turns and tells the 3 masters present behind him that you all go to the door of the valley. Stand up, I will take care of the situation. Here, your job is to ensure that no one from inside this valley is able to go out, or no one from outside is able to come in. Hearing this, all 3 elders obeyed Master T. Anson and said exactly like this. On the other hand, we see that Master Tension was saying to Poison Girl that it is a big coincidence that I have fought with you once before with Calamity having a poison body, which was much more dangerous then. It was only during 2 attacks that he defeated me and I had to pay the price for it by giving my eye. You see how much stronger you are this time, the Poison Girl said angrily after listening to Master Nichien's words while activating her poison or snakes. On the other hand, we see that the demonic soul puppet was also here helping Poison Girl and was about to move forward and attack Master Tian Shan, but Master Tian Shan was too much. He is so powerful that with the help of just one gesture he has been able to freeze the demonic soul puppet and throw it backwards, while on the other hand, its attack freezes the 2 poison or snakes in front of it and scatters them. Poison Gal takes advantage of this opportunity and uses its power. Moving forward with speed, she wanted to attack Master Tian Shan from the side, but on the other hand, Master Tian Shan was already prepared for this attack. He used the ice abilities of his wand to block Poison Girl and move her back. Removes it, while at the same time, using his ice palm technique, he hits Poison Girl and injures her badly, so much so that blood comes out of her mouth. Poison Girl says that this Master Titian is too much. Hearing this, Master Tian Shan laughs and says that he is powerful. Yes, I am a 12-level peak warrior. After all, what did you think that? If 2 of you attack me together, you will defeat me just because you are outnumbered. You can never defeat the mightiest of warriors, while at the same time Master Yun Shan says that it would be better if you call that boy and soul body out right now. Wherever they are hiding, there will be no benefit in it, because I will kill all of you present here. Here he was saying all this. On the other hand, the scene shifts to inside the cave where we see Jinul standing at the door of the cave to protect Jemiah. On the other hand, Jemiah was also trying her best to merge Master Tian Hao with Yashin's body as soon as possible using her Havel film, because apart from this, these people have no other way to win. On the side, we see that both Demonic Soul Puppet and Poison Girl started moving forward and continuously attacking Mass Yashin, but on the other hand, for Mass Yashin, both of them had to dodge us as if it was a child's play. Despite the speed of both of them, Master In Shan dodges the attacks of both of them with great ease, while at the same time he creates a very powerful ice formation with his snake staff and freezes both of them. Before Poison Girl could move forward, she suddenly noticed that her feet were frozen in place, which was very bad news because Master Tashin was in front of her. Jin came and started attacking her using his ice crystals. The ice crystals are a bit difficult for Poison Girl to dodge because she is not able to move from her place. On the other hand, the demonic soul puppet is moving forward. Here he wanted to help Poison Girl, but Master Tian Shan hit him with his ice crystal and froze him along with the wall. Now here poor Poison Girl was stuck in a lot of trouble. She tries her best to help herself. She was able to block the ice crystals coming from the front, but her shield was not powerful enough, after which Master Tension had captured Poison Girl inside a big ice crystal. After which the shield was broken, while Master Tension laughed. Hui says that, by the way, it has to be said that the previous poison body Clement was very powerful. You are nothing in front of her. I never thought that it would be so easy to defeat you. On the other hand, Poison Girl here Remembers all the things where Jaemin I was telling Poison Girl that don't worry, after just 2 to 3 months I will get the magic core of the scorpion beast, after that I will make such a pill for you, after which you will be able to control your poison body well and you will never have to suffer again. You will also not have to lose the control of your poison body, but now the situation has become very bad. The poison girl is forced to activate the power of her poison body. And says, Javian, please forgive me, I don't have that much time now, my friend poison girl. Says, here she started activating the power of her poison body. She is about to give the control of her body to poison claim here, due to which a lot of poison or sorrow was floating all around from Poison Girl's body. Master In Shan was laughing seeing this. He says, what do you want to do? Do you really think that you can unlock your poison body of disaster now? If you had done this work in the beginning, then perhaps it would have created problems for me, but now you are already mine. You have already been trapped in the trap and it is too late for you. With that, Master Teacher started increasing the density of his ice crystals even more. Due to doing this, all the power of Poison Girl gets deactivated. She was in a state of unconsciousness and at the same time she could also die here. Master Tien Shan looks at the Poison Girl and says that if you had been yourself, then you would not have had to die here like this. He was saying this at the same time. Then, suddenly someone launched a space crack attack on Master Tian Shan, due to which he dodged with great difficulty and moved to the side. Master Tian Shan's other elders also immediately reached. Thereafter realizing this and they said questioningly, Master Tien Shan, are you okay? What just happened here? Then suddenly on the other side we see that a space-time crack portal opened in front of these people, from inside which Master Tien Hao here controls Yan Shan's body. Finally, Master Tian Hao fully embraces Yashan's body and we see him slowly and gradually begin to insert it in his own way. There is Xian and Jialan along with Master Tian Hao. While Master Diana Ho was present here, she is looking very cool here. She broke the ice crystal with just a gesture of her hand and freed the Poison Girl. Seeing this, Master Nation was shocked and said in surprise, 9 o'clock, how can this happen? This is a dojo level warrior, after all where did the dojo level warrior come here from? On the other hand we see that Jaemin had picked up the Poison Girl. Here, the condition of the Poison Girl seems to be very bad. Master Raho had also seen all this. Jaemin tells them that Selden has injured Poison Girl very badly. So Master Deer How Cool says that there is no need for you guys to go to Glacier Valley because this love Shan stream can also be a great place for a cemetery. Don't worry, I am not going to feed your dead bodies to stray dogs. Rather I will definitely make a grave for all of you here. On the other hand, mass transit is quite enough. He was more scared and said that Senior, perhaps there has been some misunderstanding between us. I am not doing all this on my own free will, but I had orders from the clan leader of Glacier Valley and on his orders I did all this. After listening to which Master Diav, moving fast, had come and stood on top of a rock here. His pressure was so high that the space-time crack portal opened there and red-colored lightning was thundering all around. Master Raho says that I don't know your clan leader and neither do I care about him. This power of Master Tun was so dangerous that Tuchan's condition got even worse. He knew that now there is no other option but to fight, so he started talking to his friends. He says to start creating the ice snake dragon formation as soon as possible. Hearing which the three elders do exactly the same, they start sharing their ice abilities with Master Tension here. Master Tension also sacrifices his blood in the sky. It opens a portal in which a huge ice snake dragon came out. This attack is the most powerful attack of Master Dashan. On the other hand, Zam Yan was also a little surprised to see this snake. It is very scary, but in the field behind, we see that as soon as that ice snake dragon moved forward and tried to attack Master Tian Hao with his ice ability, Master Tian Hao smiled and said that perhaps you are considering yourself too powerful, but you are not that powerful. This is what the friend says. Using just his 2 fingers, he opened a huge space-time crack portal in front of him, which blocked all the people coming from the front. The ice attack had gone inward, meaning that Master Tiara was not affected at all by it. Seeing that the ice snake dragon moves forward and tries to attack Master Tiara himself, but Master Tiara man, how without moving from my place, I just use my mental power and freeze Snay at my place, and at the same time he says in a cool manner that your story ends here, which I say in a very cool manner, and he gives his punch. Let's get ready, and we see that many slashes had been made on the body of the ice snake dragon, which destroys it with a huge fire blast. This blast was so dangerous that Master Tien Shun's paint was completely destroyed. She became wet and was also injured, so he panicked and said, and quote, "Come on. We have to run away from here." And quote. Saying this, he immediately opened a small space-time crack portal at the back and wanted to get out of there with his friends. Seeing them running away, Jemiah says to Master Diane Hao, and quote, "Senior, please do not let those people go from here." And quote. Hearing this, Master Diane Hao was spreading that space-time crack portal from behind with the gesture of his finger. On the other hand, the master who went through the space-time crack portal had also seen all this, and he understood that the dojo level master has very good ability on space. If everything continues like this, then we will all be killed. After all, what should I do now? While his elders were also saying to Master Tension here that please Master Tien Shan find a way to save us. Hearing this, Master Tien Shan thought for a while, and suddenly an idea came in his mind. He immediately here, using his ice ability, he creates a wall made of ice crystals, and at the same time he was telling his 3 elders to go and fight with him. In this way he would get a chance to escape from here. Hearing this, the 3 elders get nervous and say to Master Yan Shan, "What are you doing? You promised to support us, but how can you leave us behind?" Here they were saying all this, but by then it was too much for them. It is late because here all 3 of them were killed due to the attack of Master Tiara Ho. On the other hand, due to the sacrifice of his 3 comrades, we see that Tien Shan had escaped from there after saving his life, and also now that space-time crack portal also got closed, due to which Master Tia remained alive. Now he could not kill him. On the other hand, Jamin, seeing all this, says that this man turned out to be very cruel, who forcefully sacrificed his comrades only to save himself. Saved my life, but Mei's Tia standing nearby was feeling regretful here. She was saying that I have got a physical body, but despite this, the fighting spirits inside me have not been fully unlocked. What a regret. On which Jamin told her. He says, "No master, there is no need to tell you all these things. Anyway, the person whose body you have controlled had never reached the dozen level. hence cannot use your full potential. It will take some time for your full potential to be unlocked. It will take some time, and while, on the other hand, no one had thought about Tian Shan that he would turn out to be such a coward. That he would quickly open the space-time track portal and run away from here. Anyway, we have a more important task right now. We have to find some place where there is good sunshine and the energy there is very pure so that we can take Poison Girl there and help her in controlling her poison body. Anyway, once this work is done, after this, both of you will become much more powerful, and if we get a chance in the future, we will definitely take revenge from Glacier Valley. Here Jaemin was saying all these things. Then suddenly we see that Jarlan says to Jaemin that by the way, I am in such a place. Poison Girl and Jaemin become very happy after hearing this, and he asks about which place you are talking about, to which Jin Lan tells that I am talking about my Yi family's Forbidden Land. There is a very old ancient altar there who will complete the work for you. When I heard this, I was a little upset because his previous contact with the Yi family had not been good. But this time Jarlan says that last time my family did not know anything about your real strength. This time I guarantee you that they will not try to trouble you in this way, rather. I promise you that Jamia and Poison Gal, hearing that I won't let it happen, finally agree to go with Naland towards the Y family. After this, the scene shifts to the Y family, where we see that they are trying to trouble the family. Seeing that people from the Black Fire sect had come there, clan leader Ya Chong said, and quote, "Go away, how dare you, what are you doing here?" And quote, "It has been sold by the master of Black Fire set who wants that your family should cooperate with us. If this happens then we will not say anything to you, but if on the other hand you people try to go against us, then for that I have already warned you all. I have brought this coffin gift for you, please accept this gift." Hearing all these things, an elder of this clan gets angry and says, "Have you gone mad? This is a very special place, and according to the rules of our clan, we cannot allow anyone to borrow that place from us, but if you want us to let your Black Fire set use that place, then this will never happen here." That elder. Right now he was saying similar things when suddenly Zhao uses his power and hits him and knocks him back. Seeing this, the other elders got very angry. They wanted to move forward and fight Jahi, but Ya Chang stops them all and says, "Stop, Jahi has already reached the 6-star dojo level, none of you can compete with him, so there is no use in fighting." While on the other hand Jahi is also here saying to Ya Chang, on the other hand, we see that Jahi's friend has started making fun of the clan here. Those people laughingly say that it is a pity that this is one of the 5 major families in this dense city, whereas this family is so weak. In fact, the ancestors of this family were very powerful and the people who got them this position. But now these people have left only worthless garbage behind. They can't even defend themselves. They were just submissive in the name of the 5 major families. Ya Chang was getting very angry after listening to all those people, but even though he wanted to do something while on the other hand Jahi says that Master Ya Chong, you guys don't have much time left, so hand over the ancient altar to us as soon as possible and get out of here before we kill you all. He was threatening while saying all this, then suddenly from behind we hear the voice of Sui, who is threatening Li and says that you have only 10 seconds, baby turtles, go as quickly as possible with your companions and pick up this coffin. Get out of here. If this doesn't happen, then none of you will be left alive, and maybe even the bodies of all of you will not fit in this one coffin. Saying this, suddenly we see that Javier is coming inside with his friends from behind. He makes a heroic entry where we see that Jan was not taking him very seriously, rather he laughingly says that now where did this little child come from? Perhaps no one has taught this child manners. When elders are talking, one should not interrupt while saying this. He orders his elders to go and dispose of this child. While giving this order to his elders, he starts walking forward with attitude. But the real attitude is shown here by Master Nahao, who came forward and activated the power of his dozen levels, destroying their energy, and the pressure of a simple attack was so much that even all the elders and evens were sent flying away. Feeling this energy here, Yi Chang also gets very surprised. He was surprised and said that he is a dose level master, while on the other hand, Jahi also came to his senses and he was here in Tian's house. In fear he says in front, "Please senior, please forgive me, please forgive us." Hearing this, Master Tiaha smiles and replies, saying that you should not ask me but my younger brother whether he wants to leave you alive or not. Go here and tell Javier that little brother, no, elder brother, please leave me. I made a big mistake. I did not recognize how powerful you are, and by mistake, I said something big, whereas in reality I am a very useless, small, insignificant person. I have no status. I don't want to die. Please leave me alive. Hearing this, Javier gets angry and says to him that it is okay, take your coffin and your friends as soon as possible. Get away from here and don't show me your face next time, on which Jahi, in celebration, picks up his coffin and says to his companions, let's run away from here as quickly as possible, while after they leave, moving forward once again, Vian very respectfully tells Master Yu Chang that finally we have met once again. This family was very upset to see Jaemin here once again. While talking amongst themselves, they were saying that this is the same boy, Jai Vian. But what kind of background does he belong to, that a warrior of the second level is walking with him just to protect him? It seems that this is very strange. He must be belonging to a more powerful family. On the other hand, Miss Jin Lan also comes forward quickly and says to her grandfather that, "Grandfather, I told you that Germany will save us," and this is the time when Master Chong would reply on hearing this. Hui says, "Yes, please forgive me, daughter. I was so blind that I could not understand this, and I had insulted such a powerful culture in haste." Here, Master Chong also apologizes to Yawian, while the companion, and today he also thanks Javian for the help. Hearing which, Javian moves forward and says that no problem, there were misunderstandings between us, and anyway I have come to you today because I need some help from you. I want that you guys' ancient altar can be given to me for use if you have no problem with it. Hearing this, Jaemin does not save any answer to give to Master Chang. Then suddenly an elder says to Master Chang that, "Master Chang, this cannot be done because according to the clan rules, that ancient elder present in Forbidden Land cannot be used by anyone except our clan." Master Chang gets angry after listening to him and says that you should keep quiet only for breaking these rules. And anyway, Jemiah did us a big favor, so in return for that favor, we can at least break one little rule. That's why we see that Master Chang finally gave Javian permission to do this. Later,